bother you, leave it there. The same as rental properties. If they're paying itself, that's all good. You know why? Because the market's going to go up again. And when the market goes up, don't get too greedy. Don't get too greedy. I have to tell you that. And you will be able to sell, right? Or do an exchange. There's a lot of new things happening right now. I'm going to read something for you. FHA is coming out with a new program. This is for first-time buyers. First-time buyers. Before, you know, it was the no money down, which it helped a lot of people, but it ruined the credit of so many people because they took those loans that it was interest only, or the famous 1% loan that it gave you the option 3 to 4 payments, which, you know, if you think about, what would you think when you see a payment that it's not even close to the loan amount? You know, it's just, you got to think sometimes. And if you don't understand something, always ask. That's the thing I always recommend. You don't understand something, ask. And if the person that's trying to help you do not answer your questions, ask somebody else. Because at the long run, you're the one that's going to be losing or maybe moving ahead. So I'm going to read you something. These are the new FHA rules that they're coming. They're going to be on March 17th. So let me tell you, have a piece of pen and paper. You have any questions, you can call me or send me an email, and I'll be happy to help you. I have helped so many people. I have a clientele, over 300 clients that keep referring me or calling me when they're going to sell or trade their property, because I know a lot of the rules, right, to save you a lot of money. And it's better to deal with somebody that has the experience and knowledge that, like somebody like me, than somebody that doesn't, because it's going to ruin you. Anyhow, this is the new FHA thing coming up. It is for 2 units. It's been raised to $934,000. Write it down, because if you're going to buy this after March 17, the government's coming with a new 1% down payment. But this is for first-time buyers. You got to live in the property. You can say, oh, well, they're not going to check. Let me tell you, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But if you're the one that they catch that you're not living the property, they will call up the loan in 30 days. And then you're going to be in big trouble. There's another new thing. For 4 units is now going to be the loan amount $1,403,400. That is for 4 units, if you want to buy 4 units. And for single-family residents, it's going to be $729,750. This is for Los Angeles County. This is what I call Southern California relief. You should be very happy if you've been waiting and waiting and waiting to buy, because the time is now. So try to have, all your credit in line. And if you do not know about the credit, I'm going to tell you something. You have to have 3 lines of credit open. That's for more than 1 year. Let me tell you, not because you have 10 open lines of credit, you are ruining your credit score. The less debt you have, if you're having one credit card 1,000, the other one 2,000, the other one 500, another thing with 300, maybe Sears 400, Macy's 100. Try to put everything in 3 credit cards, because that will help you with your credit score. The higher the credit score, the better you're going to get the rate. You know, if you have over 700 credit score, voila, you made it. Banks love people that have good credit score. That's because that means that you're responsible and you pay on time. There's also, another for people that have the 625 credit or the 650 or 675. That is like an A minus. But if you do have above 700, you can get the most beautiful interest rate, fixed rate, as I said before. It could be as low or lower than 6% if you shop around. A lot of the banks don't advertise that, but I'm pretty sure if you look and look, you're going to find a bank that's even lower, probably 5.75. I did a loan just maybe 2 weeks ago, 5.625. This person had close to 800 FICO score, and it was a refinance with this lender, and this person had equity above 60%. So I'm giving you an example. Not everybody has the same, but there's also for the credit people that only have below, let's say the 615s, the 600s, the 575s. Well, that's like a B minus, but you still have good credit, right? 7%, which is not that bad, believe me. And of course, the people that already have lates, that's going to be probably close to 8%. So there's solutions for everybody. But I advise you